Now let us take one more example. In this example, we have to arrange these fractions in descending order, and we know descending order means we have to arrange these fractions from largest to smallest. But here in this question also, denominators are different and numerator also are different. So how can we compare these fractions? Here we need to convert these fractions into like fractions. Okay, but how can we convert these fractions into like fractions? To convert these into like fractions, first of all we have to find LCM of denominators, and here we have 3, 6 and 9 as denominator. So here we need to find LCM of these. So let us start. First of all we have to write here 3, 6 and 9. Now here we have 3, here 6 and here 9, and we can divide these numbers by 3. Okay, 3 1s are 3, and here 3 2s are 6, and here 3 3s are 9. Now we have 1, 2 and 3, so we have to write here 2, but here 1, so 1 will be as it is, and here 2, when we divide 2 by 2 we will get 1, and 3 will be as it is. Now we have here 1, here also 1, and here 3, so here we have to write 3, 1 as it is, this one also as it is, and here we will get 1. Now here 1, here 1, and here also 1, so stop here. Now write LCM of 3, 6 and 9. We have to multiply these numbers. Okay, and here we have 3, 2 and 3. So we have to multiply these numbers. 3 2s are 6 and 6 3s are 18. Now we have 18 as LCM of 3, 6 and 9. Now we have to write equivalent fraction of these fractions with denominator 18. So how can we write equivalent fraction? Write here 2 by 3 something by 18. By 18 why? Because we have to write equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 with denominator 18. Now how can we get 18 from 3? By multiplying with 6. If we multiply 3 by 6, we will get 18. So we have to multiply numerator also with 6, and then we will get 12. So here 12 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Now we have to write equivalent fraction of 5 by 6, but denominator with 18. So here how can we get 18 from 6? By multiplying with 3. If we multiply 6 by 3, we will get 18. So here to get equivalent fraction, we need to multiply numerator also with the same number with 3. And when we multiply 5 by 3, we will get 15. Now next fraction is 7 by 9. So now we have to write equivalent fraction of 7 by 9 with denominator 18. So here how can we get 18 from 9? By multiplying with the 2. If we multiply 9 by 2, we get 18. So we have to multiply 7 also with the 2. And when we multiply 7 by 2, we will get 14. Now here we can see 12 by 18, 15 by 18 and 14 by 18. These are like fractions, okay? Because here denominators are same. And 12 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 and 15 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. 14 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 7 by 9. Now let us compare these fractions. Right here 12 by 18, 15 by 18 and 14 by 18. Now let us compare. Here we can see denominators are same because these are like fractions. So we need to check only numerator, okay? And we know if in two or three fractions denominators are same, then greater than the fraction with greater numerator will be greater. So here 15 by 18 will be greatest fraction. So right here 15 by 18. Okay, after this we have 12 by 18 and 14 by 18. So between 12 and 14, 14 will be greater. 14 is greater. So here we have to write 15 by 18 is greater than 14 by 18 and 14 by 18 is greater than 12 by 18. Okay, but these fractions are not given in our question. So we need to compare these fractions. In question we have 2 by 3, 5 by 6 and 7 by 9. So we need to compare these fractions, and we know 15 by 12, 15 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. So here we can write 5 by 6. And after this we have 14 by 18, and 14 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 7 by 9. So here we have to write 7 by 9. And at last we have 12 by 18, and 12 by 18 is an equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. So here we have to write 2 by 3. Now we can say 5 by 6 is greater than 7 by 9, and 7 by 9 is greater than 2 by 3. Okay, so now these fractions are arranged in descending order. I hope you all have understood it. Thank you. Have a nice day.